Ooh, this is cool. This is an armory, all right.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Teagan.
I'm gonna see how much the Vertibird signals are. So one is value 12? That's it? I thought you said these were like super valuable. So I got paid like nothing then for securing Fort Strong. Is that what I'm hearing? Ahoy there! My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of Fallout 4. In the last episode, we began the quest Show No Mercy. We got to kill a super mutant behemoth, which was really fun. We secured the outside of Fort Strong, but now we need to secure the armory. And I believe it is... oh gosh, where is it? Here we go. I believe that is down here. Gotta take an elevator down to do that.
But there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Okay, old-fashioned. I'm leaving without you, Mr. Old-fashioned. He doesn't care. Oh, hi. How's it going? Thank goodness. Wasn't a very long elevator. Did you just kick me? I swear I saw something move, like this plate. I feel like he tried to, like, knee me. Alright. Focus. Gotta focus. Would you like some moldy food? It's not fashioned, but it's old. No? No takers.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Mm-hmm. There's really nothing else in here? Okay. And this way we go then.
There isn't much left to properly identify these remains.
This? You were standing at this when you said that? I think there might be more than one remains, sir. He's a detective, apparently. He's going to solve the case. Nothing. Uh-oh. We got something. That leads to something large and in charge. So let's see if we can check over here first. That was strange because I hadn't touched it. I didn't push anything on my keyboard. What was that? You're being awful noisy, Paladin Dance. Purified water.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Dirty water. Interesting, the toilets. This one's so nice and has the clean water. Alright, you ready? You got your gun out? There are some super mutants. I guess not in this room. Oh, wait. I see a hound. I can't reach him if I'm sneaking. Hold on. Quit pushing me.
We should search this area carefully for any technical documentation or pre-war artifacts.
And speaking of those documentations, thank you guys for reminding me about Proctor Quinlan wanting those. I had completely forgotten. That's what happens when I sleep. I think there's a bunch of people underneath us, but they're not coming to get us, so...
Nothing.
Yes, it is nothing. Absolutely nothing. No green stuff here. Money?
Somewhere.
We may have a problem here.
We may have a problem. What was your first clue? That was it? Completed secure Fort Strong Armory and speak to Paladin Dance. I can speak to him, but I'm worried he's gonna try and love me again. Because he tried to talk to me in the last episode.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I do hate filth, I guess.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I do understand.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart.
I didn't say all that.
That's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Pridwin and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
No. I dismiss you. Now talk to me.
Paladin Dance.
Didn't you want something from
Ready to
me?
continue our mission, soldier?
I thought you were, like, wanting to
It
talk.
depends. How are you feeling?
My power armor systems are within normal operating parameters, so I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You just give the word, and we can begin our mission.
Ready.
Roger that.
Okay, whatever. In the last episode, he was acting like he wanted to have a chit-chat with me, but I guess so much for that. You want to come identify who this is? I guess not. Also, I don't think he helped at all with securing the armory. He just kind of stood there, and he was like, that doesn't sound good.
Keep your safety
Oh no, I'm
off.
taking rads. I
Whoever or
just
whatever created
healed.
this mess might still be around.
I had just gotten rid of my radiation in between the episodes. Dang it.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
You're slowing me down. So sassy. You could hoard the garbage for me. How about that? Well, let me clear this room before we start branching off. Actually, I probably should take this gourd.
Whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces.
I'm so worried I'm gonna miss something.
Keep your safety off.
What was that?
Whoever or whatever created this mess might still be
Why was that
around.
gun flying? It's like he used his telekinesis to retrieve his weapon. It's like when you watch a scary movie and the killer comes back to life. He just woo and the gun went into his hand. I'm just gonna be taking that back from you, Mr. Serial Killer, sir. No second wind. I am the final girl. Dang it. Why do I want tongs? I don't think I want tongs. I took them, but... I'm still looking for this stash. Ooh, another technical document for Quinlan, the kitty cat guy. You know, that's probably why I forgot that he wanted those. I was
This
so
area
distracted by the
obviously been
cat.
abandoned for quite some time.
So, instead of calling him old-fashioned, I kind of want to call him Captain Obvious. Okay. The armory must be this way, then. Most of the super mutants are over here, so that makes sense. Bravo Team Testing Terminal. Let me finish checking this room. and then we will read that. Okay. A lot of reports from Bravo Team M42. Things are getting tough around here. Brock has decided to split our men into 2 teams. I drew one of the short straws, so I ended up on the M42 Fat Man launcher team, while most of my buddies are sitting pretty upstairs with the T-51B suits. Can't even begin to describe what a ridiculous idea the M42 is. A man-portable mini-nuke thrower that a trooper in the field is supposed to deploy at close range. I've been poring over the schematics, and I have no idea how we're going to get this thing to throw a warhead far enough not to kill the soldier unlucky enough to be stuck with these death traps. So I do remember in the last episode, the government basically saying, hurry it up, and the one guy's computer we read upstairs, and him saying he had to make 2 teams. We've stripped the warhead weight down as much as possible, but I think we're looking at this the wrong way. Instead of trying to reduce the warhead weight, we should try and amp the power on the thrower itself. I know that means adding weight to an already heavy piece of ordnance, but I don't think we have any choice. One of the guys suggested we try magnetics to push the warhead through like a railgun, but the power pack would need to be the size of a suitcase. I'll keep picking away at this problem and see what I can turn up. Report 3. We lost 2 good soldiers this morning. They were on the surface testing an MIRV variant of the launcher when one of the warheads misfired and hit the ground right where they were standing. The poor bees didn't even have a chance. We couldn't even find any remains to send home to their folks, so Brock told us to just fill some cans with sand. I'll tell you, that guy doesn't give a crap about us. He's just worried about the brass back in Washington giving him a hard time. I was in bed last night when I had one of those eureka moments. I ran over to the night shift guys in the lab, swept all of their drawings on the floor, and started sketching my idea. They must have thought I'd lost my mind. 6 hours and about 14 cups of coffee later, and I had it all mapped out. We'd use a small subcharge as a launching catalyst to catapult the warhead from the launcher. We'd have plenty of range, and the subcharge could be built into the warhead itself. Brock seemed to like the plan and gave us the go-ahead to prototype the device. Can't wait to try it out. And last report, number 5. It took the better part of a year and over 100 test firings, but the M42 is ready to be shipped out into the field. I can't believe I spent over a year on this single project. I feel pretty good knowing we're delivering a well-tested weapon to our own guys fighting overseas. Now that it's over, I suppose Brock will move us on to something else. But for now, I'm going to spend the rest of the month packing up these warheads to ship off base. Oh no, I can't get it out to search it. Curses.
Remain vigilant.
Remain vigilant. Okay, I'll get it. I will get it. Thank you for your confidence in me. I'm remaining vigilant, but it's not coming out. Curses. Oh no. What if I shoot it out? Nope. Well, I'm giving up. I know you said to remain vigilant, but I've got bigger fish to fry, I think. Dance, do you like when I do lockpicking things?
Nice.
Probably not. He seems like a bit of a goody two-shoes, a little bit. A little bit of a rule follower. Probably doesn't like me and my sticky fingers. Still looking
This
for...
equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
He's so curious. Still looking for all the missiles and such. Ooh, this is cool. Seeing them,
Can
oh,
you imagine
epic
these
music.
weapons in the hands of those super mutants?
We did it. We found them. Amazing. But yes, very cool seeing them deconstructed like that. Alright, wow. Holy cannoli. That is a spicy meatball right there, isn't it? Holy heck. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And this is an armory, all right. Don't really think there's anything else, though, for me. All right. Now we're going to return to Maxon, Elder Maxon. Wait, what was that? Maybe it was just to direct him. I saw something pop up. Maybe I'm losing it. I'm probably losing it. Run past the rats. Life is good. And back up we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, how do I get out of here? Not this way. Aha. Okay. Talk to me, Maxon.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
I know, I'm pretty amazing.
So, what happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
You're welcome, I guess.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a Vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the Vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Are you kidding me?
Where can I get more?
Yeah, I want
I've used
all
the
of them.
supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan.
Got it. I wonder how much. We'll have to go see.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage
I'm
to
innocent.
and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete.
What?
First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Madison Lee. Is that from Fallout 3? Was that someone in the vault with me? That seems very familiar.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult.
Capital
to convince her to
Wasteland, yeah,
stay.
Fallout 3.
That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Tell me more.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
So, I'll be honest.
Radio signals.
I don't know if it's safe for me to do this one. Give the holotape to Proctor Ingram. Considering, I haven't officially decided on taking a side yet, and I wanted to get to that point and then, you know, make a save and do every single ending in the playthrough at once, and that sounds like it might be dangerous to do. So, given that we still have a few minutes, maybe we can go start securing the settlement crops at Abernathy Farm, at least seeing what that's like, because that was something I said I wanted to show you guys. Alright, here at Abernathy Farm, I am an expert Tato thief, so this should go pretty well. There's a dog!
Hey
Wait,
there.
how long has this
You
been
look like
here?
someone who could use a dog. Woman's best friend too, right? Can I help you?
Who are you? Wait, what? Why?
Why are you selling her?
Oh, I don't want to. But I love dogs, and I gotta make a living somehow. So I raise them and sell them. I'm always blue for weeks after I sell one. But then I get myself a new puppy and start all over again.
Sounds shady, but it's a dog.
You've got a deal.
Oh, yeah. You sure? I mean, she's a great dog. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to sell her to anyone who isn't going to take good care of her.
I'll take care of her. She already has a friend. She has dog meat.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. You look like you won't eat her or anything. So, you really want to buy her?
Yes, why are you being so annoying?
Yes, I really want to buy your dog.
Okay.
This is like Facebook
You have someplace
Marketplace.
for her to live, right?
Oh my god, yes. Send Junkyard Dog to Sanctuary Hills, of course.
I guess that'll have to be okay. Okay, girl. This is your new owner. She's gonna give you a new home. Go on now. You be a good girl. Bye-bye. I gotta go. You take care of her, all right?
I guess. Junkyard Dog. I just got a dog? What the heck was all that about? And Jean, you're weird. What was that about?
Hi.
You better take good care of her.
Or else? Come see me next time you have a puppy. Well, heck, I have a new dog. I wasn't expecting all that. Let me do a hard save. Let me get that taken care of. Don't want to mess this up because I don't know if this is something that once I do it, we're gonna keep it this way. I might want to load, but I don't want to miss the dog. Where are you? Dang it. Talk to me. Remember when I helped you? Now it's your turn to help me.
Blake,
You don't look like you're here to trade.
Hand over the goods or donate crops? Would you like to donate some crops to our cause?
the Brotherhood needs food. Better to donate it willingly and keep them friendly.
Doesn't sound like we have much choice. We'll contribute our crops.
Abernathy Farm is no longer allied to you? And under Brotherhood control? What is that? I can't build? Wait. This won't work. Dance, this won't work. This is one of the places I was excited to build up. Hey, can we get crops from like Tin Pines Bluff or something? You guys could take that settlement. I hate that place.
Quite the contraption you got on your arm. Can't say I've seen anything like it.
What about this contraption?
Watch where you're firing that thing.
So I have to load. It's the violence. It's the sudden violence. Of course, though, we're not gonna hurt the animals. Just the people. Just the people.
Gotta be.
Who's gone? Oh, she's got a baseball bat.
Victoria! Tango down.
Tango down. A very, very official and military-like of you. Ah. Now they can donate all of their crops. No, I'm gonna have to load. I'm really glad I saved now, heck. I don't know if that... I assume that Jean with the dog was a random encounter. So, I got lucky with that, I think. Unless the dog's gonna attack my settlement, which I'm only just now considering as a possibility. Well, I mean... I'm sure Sanctuary Hills can handle their own, right? Well, I'm gonna have to load to before I did this. We're definitely not doing feeding the troops then, because I'm not losing Abernathy Farm. So, oh, I wanted to go see how much more those signals would be from Proctor Tegan. Dang it. Okay, let me load and do that. Well, alright.
That farm's nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, it is. Have anything unusual?
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on. Sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I am pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
I'll take a look.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
I'm gonna see how much the Vertibird signals are. Oh, wow. Oh. Very cool. Military backpack, bunch of missiles, all sorts of stuff. Buy a power armor frame if I wanted. Vertibird. Vertibird signal grenade. So one is value 12? That's it? I thought you said these were like super valuable. Okay. So I got paid like nothing then for securing Fort Strong. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, well, at least we know how to get more. It is interesting. I guess, though, that is going to have to be it. Because, again, I don't really know what we're going to be doing next episode. I don't know if it's safe. I feel like From Within would probably be safe to do, but Outside the Wire, I don't know about that one. That is going to have to go ahead and be it, though, for this one, unfortunately. So, as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a whale watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!